Hey guys, welcome to Oracle Rising. My name is Robin. What's up? So it's time for another sex and relationship edition of Oracle Rising, and this one, the column I wrote was called "Are You Allowed Late?" So there's some columns that I wrote where I was absolutely killing myself laughing while I was writing it, and this is one of them. So again, apologies for the writing. This is a very small font and my eyes. So anyway, I'm just gonna dive right in. So this says barging in on a sexual liaison is scarring enough, but having to listen to an unseen couple can be even more deeply disturbing, especially in an otherwise quiet environment. I mean, you can shut your eyes, but it's pretty hard to close your ears. Am I right? So, having had my fair share of roommates over the years, I can say with the utmost sincerity that overhearing the sexual shenanigans of a friend is not the most pleasant auditory memory I have. I can recall more than one occasion trying to block out the sounds of a bound chicka wow wow while lying in bed alone attempting to sleep. So, I mean, it's super awesome that people are getting down and getting it on, but do your roomies and neighbors a solid and throw on some camouflage sounds, why don't you? So, shut the window while you're at it too. Sound can carry a surprising distance. In my opinion, it's not hugely necessary to be raising the roof with screams and moans. Seems a little showy, and if you're at home and alone with your partner, by all means, do what you will. Obviously, when there's multiple tenants in a home, there will be occasions when having the premises to yourself simply isn't an option. That's why slightly elevated music or television volumes might be the way to go. So many of us are parents and have to manage a sex life around the presence of or wakefulness of children. The arrival of children in the home is usually when the art of surreptitious sex is developed, or no sex, depending on how tired parenting makes you. Anyway, do you have any clue how loud a lover you are? This is in no way a challenge for you to record a sexual encounter in order to assess your decibel level. Producing your own porn is something that should be done for fun, not analysis. So, in order to help you assess your Richter scale rating, I have compiled a short and easy questionnaire. So, get your pens and paper ready, everybody. If you happen to respond yes to one or more of the following questions, it may be time to consider dialing down the volume. So, the first one I have is here. Do you experience a sore and raspy throat after sex from screaming? Have your friends and neighbors started calling your partner, "Oh God," or harder? Oh man. Do your pets run for cover when you and your partner slope off to the bedroom for a shag fest? Does your partner seem to suffer from short-term deafness after sex? Does your partner sneakily attempt to cover your mouth during sex or insist on doggy style so your face is in a pillow? So, do your roommates refer to you as dude while wearing a facial expression of shocked horror combined with grudging respect? Have you ever been greeted by a round of applause on exiting the bedroom? Okay, so there's your quiz. If you have answered 1 to 3 yeses, you're probably on the borderline of shagging like a rock star. From 4 to 6, please consider soundproofing your bed chamber out of respect for the rest of humanity, okay? If you have a total score of 7, you may wish to either contact the Guinness Book of World Records to advise of your record-breaking escapades, or STFU. Your choice, and mon congrats. So honestly, guys, it's so repellent to listen to other people have sex. Like, I lived in anyway, I've had roommates, and I just had this really memorable occasion of where I was outside gardening, and my neighbors across the street, they had their windows open, and I don't know who they were trying to impress, and I was so appalled and disgusted that I had to go back inside until they were done. It's just so awful listening to other people, and especially if it's somebody in your family, so let's have a little bit of consideration out there. Close the windows. Be mindful of other people, because it's just gross. And just on a side note, somebody said to me once that listening to a football game without watching it was like listening to porn, and I just really didn't understand it. So I tried it one day. I was just, just listening to the game without watching it, and it was just absolutely hilarious. So check it out. Let me know down below like what your score was, 1 through 7. And I've actually had a couple of these things happen to me because I have had roommates, and bless them all, they were very tolerant. So, and sex is a natural part of life, but you don't have to scare off the wildlife while you're at it. But guys, I'm gonna wrap it up and just send you guys love and many blessings. Take care. Bye.